everyone, and welcome to Lying Around Connecticut with Carol and Harry. I am Carol Kearns. My husband Harry Shue is our co-host. Our mission for the show is twofold: to provide information about Connecticut Lions events and to showcase the many different organizations and causes that Lions support locally, regionally, and internationally. Harry?
Good evening and welcome. Please consult our website at www.lions23b.org or your district spirit for more information on coming events.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Lying Around Connecticut with Carol and Harry.
We're back at the Harwinton Senior Center for the Harwinton Senior Christmas Party. The Lions have been helping to serve lunches, dinners here for their annual banquet for more years than we can count.
That's exactly right.
And they have a great entertainer in Tom Hanford. So we have a few more interviews and then on with the music.
En avant.
Okay.
Hi, honey. I'm Joyce.
Hi, Joyce. How's everything been this year?
Very good.
You're looking good.
Saw you the other day down at the town hall for the Christmas craft show.
Oh, yeah.
That was very good.
Excellent.
Very good.
Do you have any special plans?
Nope. Just all by my lonesome.
Oh, no.
Me and Kitty.
Good thing you have a kid.
Yeah, me and Kitty.
Does that play?
No.
I thought it was musical.
It's a good idea.
It is. I had a Christmas sweater that played carols.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I forget where that, I think it was on my arm, and you'd press it and it would play a carol. Hi, and you are?
Jeanette.
Hi, Jeanette. What's new, Jeanette?
Oh, nothing much. Same old, same old.
Do you know all these ladies?
Oh, yes. Yep, we're all from Wintergreen.
Are you?
No, these two aren't, but the three of us, we
Do you?
another one, Doris.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah.
Do you sit up in the gazebo in good weather?
Oh, yeah. We used to, but not too much anymore. We're getting old.
Not too old to walk up there, are you?
Well, I have a cane, yeah. Yep.
We just have to be careful.
I think I could walk up there, though.
Well, you'll have to have a friend come with you and help you walk up there. Well, happy holidays.
Same to you.
Bye-bye.
This is new this year, the Craft Shop. Handicrafted items created by Senior Center members for sale. You can see quite a few are already gone. Actually, Carol bought us a nice arrangement here. $5, and then some knitted things, some scarves and things, so nice change. Hey, Santa's here. You heard the Merry Christmas in the background. So Santa's coming. I don't know. That Santa looks awfully familiar. Looks like somebody I've seen before. But he looks like he's got gifts for all the people here. It's a great crowd so far. See, very nicely decorated here. Everything's nice and bright here at the Senior Center. So the green tablecloths and many of the people dressed in red. You see Christmas sweaters. The snowman over there is a little bit cold. I don't know, it must be cold in that corner of the room.
How are you?
How you doing, Santa?
Good. Ho, ho, ho. How are you?
You're busy. Stop by when you're not quite so busy. We can chat a little bit.
That sounds great.
You've got gifts, I see.
I got gifts today. We got candy canes today, some sleigh bells, and we're getting in the Christmas spirit.
You are prepared this year.
We're well prepared this year. Well prepared.
All right. Stop by afterwards.
All right,
Good
I
to
will.
see you.
Thank you.
Hi, aren't these some beautiful things here?
Aren't they beautiful?
They are. I was like, New York Yankees. No, I'm not a Yankees fan. I've been a Red Sox fan since I was about this tall.
Like my
How about
son.
you?
Well, I like the Red Sox. Sox, but my girlfriend likes the Yankees, so.
Well, there you go.
There you go.
Early Christmas gift. And your name is?
Sharon.
Sharon from Harwinton?
Yes, we live right down the street.
Oh, very good.
Yeah.
Carol and I were Harwinton Lions, as you can see. We live up on Route 4, up by Country Storage, right next to Country Storage, corner of White Oak Drive up there. Yeah.
Oh, yes, beautiful. Harwinton is beautiful.
It is a beautiful town.
We
We've
moved
been
back,
here.
we went to Arizona for 20
really?
years, and
Yeah.
we grew up here and came back and decided Harwinton's the place for us, so it's beautiful.
I agree. We looked around after we
Nice
retired.
and-
We looked around to see if there were other places, and we thought Harwinton was great. So
It is.
we've been here for 40 years now.
It is, and the town does so much for such a small town. It's
Yeah, it
wonderful.
does.
It
It
really
does.
is. And the girls here do a beautiful job.
They do. Charlene and Suzanne do a great job
they
here.
do.
Yeah,
We
they do.
love it.
Okay, great.
Nice talking
Nice.
with you. Merry Christmas.
You too.
Right now to the going back and into the past a bit from 1934 back to the 19th century, and this is an African American song. That's probably about Mary and the baby, sweet lamb. The refrain is sweet lamb. So if you are moved to, you can sing along. It goes like this. Mary and the baby, sweet lamb. Mary and the baby, a sweet lamb. Mary and the baby, sweet lamb. Mary and the baby, sweet lamb. He was a holy baby, sweet lamb. He was a holy baby, a sweet lamb. He was a holy baby, a sweet lamb. Holy baby, a sweet lamb. He was a God-sent baby, 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 sweet lamb. Yes, you rocked that baby, sweet lamb. Yes, you rocked that baby, rock that baby, sweet lamb. Yes, you rock that baby, sweet lamb. Well, Mary and the baby, sweet lamb. Mary and the baby, sweet lamb. Yeah, Mary and the baby, sweet lamb. Mary and the baby, sweet lamb. Nice singing. And one more African American Christmas song. This one actually is pretty popular still. Let's see harmonica. This one goes back at least to the 1860s. It was compiled by an African American musicologist late in the 19th century named John Wesley Work. Shepherds kept their watching for silent flocks by night. Behold, throughout the heaven set down salvation, that blessed Christmas. Go tell it on the mountain, over the hill, everywhere. Go tell it on the mountain, that Jesus Christ is born. Go tell it on the mountain, over the hills and everywhere. Go tell it on the mountain, that Jesus Christ is born. 1851, the first Christmas tree concessions can be seen in New York City on the street. They bring down Christmas trees from the evergreen trees from the Catskills. Oh, Christmas tree, your branches green light us. Oh, Christmas tree, your branches green light us. Your boughs so green in summertime, stay bravely green in wintertime. Oh, Christmas tree, your branches green light. Oh, Christmas tree, how richly God has decked thee. Oh, Christmas tree, how richly God has decked thee. Thou bidst us all place faithfully our trust in God unchangingly. Oh, Christmas tree, how richly God has decked thee. Yes, I'm going to do some kind of more modern, not terribly modern, but some more modern songs here. And one of these is from 1942. And of course, the troops are over in Europe and in the Pacific and so forth. So it has a kind of it's a melancholy feel to it. I'll be home for Christmas. You can count on me. Please have snow and mistletoe and presents. spirit is bright. From now on, our troubles will be out of sight. Have yourself a merry little Christmas. E295 day. From now on, our troubles will be far away. Here we are as in olden days, happy golden days of yore. Faithful friends who are dear to us will be dear to us once more. The years we all will be together in the face around. Until then, we'll have to muddle through somehow. So have yourself a merry little Christmas now. So in the 1950s, Frank Sinatra was making a Christmas album, and he said to the writer of the song, "You know, this is supposed to be an album about a joyful Christmas. Couldn't you cheer it up a little bit?" Through the years, we all will be together in the face around. Hang a shining star upon the highest bough, and have yourself a merry little Christmas now. Merry little Christmas now. A merry little Christmas now. All right, so right now, we're going to go back into the 19th century. This is a song that, according to who you listen to, was either written in 1850 in a Simpson's Tavern in Medford, Massachusetts, kind of near Boston, on a borrowed piano, or was written in 1857 down in Savannah, Georgia. It's a song that was written by a fellow named James Lord Pearson. And sing a sleighing song, and if I'll tell you song in what I call the Medford medley. This next song is by somebody also who was from Medford, Massachusetts. This song was published in 1844. It was started out as a Thanksgiving song, but quickly kind of became either for Thanksgiving or for Christmas. Written by a woman named Lydia Mariah Child. Lydia Mariah Child was a very remarkable woman. She was an ardent supporter of women's rights, women's right to vote. She was worked for Native American rights and very much against slavery. And she wrote this this book called The Frugal Housewife, which was very very influential. And she also wrote this song. I just have to switch parts again. Over the river and through the woods, to grandmother's house we go. The horses away, the carriage swing, the wine and the snow. Over the river and through the woods, to grandmother's house we go. Between the supper ball and opera, this is Christmas Day. Over the river and through the woods, oh how the wind does blow. It stings the nose and bites the toes as over the ground we go. Over the river and through the woods, the sky. The dogs we bark and the children bark as we go jingle by. Jingle bell. Over the river and through the woods, drop past my back away. Spring over the ground like a mountain house, and this is Christmas Day. And over the river and through the woods, it's Christmas like our home. We seem to go and scream and snow, it is so hard to wait. Over the river and through the woods, old Jowler hears our cry. He shakes his power with a loud whoa whoa, and that's the Christmas. When grandmother hears us come, she'll say, "Oh, cheer the children up, it's their flight to the front." Over the river and through the woods, now grandmother's back I spy. Her right of the front is the pudding cup, her rock of the pumpkin pie. Her rock of the front is the pudding cup, her rock of the pumpkin pie. One more song, and we'll keep it in the jingling mode. This one is 100 years after the Jingle Bells song. This one was published, no doubt, would not have existed without that first song. It's actually here earlier. Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell rock. Jingle bells swing and jingle bell ring. Snowing and blowing up, blowing with fun. Now the jingle hop has begun. Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell rock. The jingle bell chiming, jingle bell rock. Dancing with hands around the jingle bell square. In the frosty air. however you celebrate the winter solstice season, in the words of Irving Berlin, may your days be merry and bright. Thanks so much.
Hello again, everyone. This was a really fun show for Harry and for me.
It was. There was a lot of good songs and
Yes.
also a lot of history about Christmas in the 19th century from Tom Hanford. So that'll do it for this episode of Lying Around Connecticut with Carol and Harry from the Harwinton Senior Center. Bye now.
Bye-bye.
We hope you enjoyed our show this evening. Tune in next week for another Lying Around Connecticut with Carol and Harry. Good night.
Bye-bye.